Hello everybody, my name is Amelia and welcome to another one of my IPSY videos. So, I'm gonna apologize. This time, this video being late is my fault. I went to Anime Milwaukee, which I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. I don't think I did. But anyways, I went to Anime Milwaukee and this envelope literally showed up the day I was leaving. And so I was in a rush to get out of the house and to get to my convention, and I just kind of threw it on the desk, and I got back and I was like, I gotta do that. I had a bunch of work to do and I just couldn't find the envelope. I couldn't find the freaking envelope. Until now. Here I am, almost a half month late because I've lost the envelope. So anyways, we are going to open this together. And yes, I am sitting down because I really did not feel like standing in front of the camera this time, especially because it's kind of so-so. My background looks like trash right now. Everything's kind of been up in the air, but you know, hopefully I can get my scenery better. Like, this was just totally messy a second ago. So we are going to check this out. Wow, that bag, I was not expecting. I literally just stuck my hand in here and it was like, what did I just put my hand into? Okay. Ooh. It is partially opened. Okay. It's actually cool. It's kind of a quilt design. I kind of like that. That is soft. I actually repurposed one of my favorite bags, this bag, which I did actually do in a previous video. I used it for my pens. I got pens in there. So, I've been trying to go to a planner, so that's kind of the whole point of that. But anyways, this is really cool. This is definitely one of my... It's actually nice and generic, but yeah, it's kind of a quilted design. I will say, however, it doesn't really feel like there's too much in here. Now, this is my February bag, so there is actually like one special item. And hi, you can see my cat back there. Hi, Jessie. Jessie. And she's doing her own thing. So I do know that there is one particular bonus gift in here. It was something I selected last month. It was one of those, you know, choose your free bonus thing, which they did again for next month. Of course, I don't remember which item it is. Let me see if... So here's the card. Which I really wonder, how would they actually send a card associated with your bonus item, unless they make like separate cards for each one? I don't know. I don't really know how they do it, but so point is, it looks like we have an eyeliner. I just bought an eyeliner. This is the second time this has happened. We have a lip balm, some foundation, which I think the foundation, yeah, you know what? I think it was the foundation I got as my bonus item. A conditioning mask and some primer. So, let's see. So the first biggest thing in here is the conditioning mask, and that is actually a fairly large bottle. Ooh. Pure Brazilian with keratin, acai, argan oil, and cocoa butter. So let's see what this smells like, because that's been something I've been getting into. Got the little tin thing. There we go. So I did get myself a nice scrubbing sponge, and I have been trying to use stuff like this more often. It has definitely really helped with my face, which, by the way, I finally started laser back up. I am so proud of myself for starting laser back up. I was so... This was getting really bad, by the way, my facial hair, and the laser on my face hurt bad, but it took about a week. It's still not all fallen out yet, but it's been about a week later and it's just barely fallen out. It's crazy, but I do actually feel a whole lot better. And that actually smells really good as I drop it for the second time. So this is a pure Brazilian deep cleansing mask. It's, so apparently a full bottle, they got prices on here. That's kind of cool. The full bottle is 8 ounces and it costs us $32. Wow. So let's hope it's good stuff. Skin isn't the only thing that needs TLC during the winter. Winter is about over, actually. Cool temps, dry air, deplete the skin of the moisture. This is a conditioning mask to help to play. It's infused with keratin, help hydration, nourish, and you get your point, the skin. Okay, so next up, we have the lip balm. I don't really think there's a whole lot I can say about it. This balm is concentrated with Arctic berries. What? Revisits the ancestral beauty secrets of Lapland women. If don't I feel special. From the first application, lips are hydrated, nourished, and subliminated? Huh? Apply as often as needed. So, genuine lip balm, cream lip balm, created from plants that thrive only on freezing environments. I didn't know that was actually a thing. Arctic and Antarctica, to be exact. I'd really want to see this. Intensely hydrating lip balm packed with antioxidant berries, Arctic berries, and help to heal with the driest and the flakiest of lips. That actually might be nice. Oh, it's got the little tip on there. Let's see what this looks like. I hate it when it's like you really got to squeeze. Oh, that goes on nice. I mean, it's probably a little dry there. Come on. There you go. There you go. Once you get it going, it's not too bad. There's like a little point tip. Anyways, the full-size bottle, it goes for $11.03. Okay. So yeah, we got that one. So next up, I'm grabbing all the squeeze tubes, is the primer. Oil-free makeup gripping base, a hydrator and a base primer. So this is IT Cosmetics, your skin but better primer, oil-free. Not only does it multitasking primer, but it keeps the makeup looking finish. It's packed with the good looking ingredients like bark and ginger root extract, healthy and glowing from the inside out. The oil-free formula helps hydrate and redefine pores. Plus it is light, so you barely feel it on the skin, which is very important to me. I really hate it, especially because I was been covering up a lot of my facial hair stubble. I was putting on concealer and it was so annoying because I could feel it throughout the day at my job. Dot the primer onto your forehead, cheeks, chin, blend evenly. Wow, this stuff is really expensive, but you probably don't need to use too much of it. The full size bottle is 30 milliliters and it's $39. Wow. Wait, what's the sample size as it starts dripping out of the tube? Okay, this is a 0.17 full ounces. Fluid ounces. Did I say full? It's 5 milliliters. So the full size bottle is, what is that, 6 times as big as this little thing? As I put that little drip, yeah, it just all of a sudden started gushing out. What the heck? Anyways, it doesn't have much of a smell to it. It definitely smells kind of fruity, which is interesting. Yeah, it is actually very thin. It just feels watery, which is interesting. Okay, so let's do the eyeliner. So, Sex Kitten liquid eyeliner in black. Date night, girls night. This baby creates lines that look for any occasion. Fast-drying formula, smear-proof, budge. I am spitting here. And anything else proof for up to 12 hours. The soft flex tip gives you control. Okay. So I do have my eyeliner on now. So that's the tip on this thing. It's a pretty standard size tip. And usually when I do my eyeliner, let me see if I can do this on camera. Okay. I kind of like do that. So, I mean, I can't really demonstrate if it does good lines. Jeez, I'm just gonna mess up my eyeliner. Anyways, I mean, it's almost bedtime, so I'm gonna have to remove my makeup anyways, but I mean, what's always important to me with a good eyeliner is if it can make really good, like when you go to apply it, it can start and go really good. So and it's also if it lasts, because there was one that I used before. Oh, this is so cute. There's a little kitty on the tip. Come on, camera. The camera is not going to get this, is it? There is actually a little kitty on the cap. It's so cute. Come on, camera, see it. Alright, whatever. We're not gonna worry about that. So anyways, yeah, there's these little kitty on the tip. It's so cute. Oh, and this is Tarte, by the way. So a full size of this, wow, is $20. It's $20 for this full size pen. The value size of the full size. So how is this different from full size? That's what I would want to know. Okay, and very lastly, so we're going to finish this video up, is the Pure Love Your Selfie Foundation and Concealer, which, like I said, I believe this was the bonus one I selected. This 4-in-1 foundation multitask almost as anything could do. It immediately conceals, corrects, blurs, imperfections with full coverage pigment, while simultaneously helping you improve your skin health with a cocktail of antioxidant, vitamins, minerals, and plant extracts. Full-size bottle is $36. They suggest putting it on a beauty sponge, blending it into the skin, or more wherever you need it. Yeah, $36. Now this is 0.2 ounces, this little thing. 7 milliliters. Wow. That's crazy. So basically what I'm sampling is like a fourth of what comes in the full bottle. Wow. That's scary. I hate it when that's kind of the deal. I mean, that's one reason I get this, is just because you are actually getting a pretty good deal. It's just a bummer that it's always just a little sampler and you can't get more of it. I guess that's the whole point. They're hoping that you buy the product. It's just a bummer that all the products are like trying to... anyways, I'm not going to have a breakdown over makeup. I am not going to have a breakdown about makeup. So anyways, we're going to see, because my first thing is I have been having lately, I always thought I knew what my skin color was, but then of course it kind of changes from brand to brand. And then the other problem is that I think the color of my skin has actually changed, because what used to work on my skin does not work anymore. I think my skin has actually gotten lighter, so I've almost gone to lighter foundations, but then in the end kind of ended up screwing myself over because the lighter ones still are not right. So now I almost have to like refine the right ones all over again. So it's the shade is Buff. This is the Buff shade for Pure. Pure is the brand. And I guess a good, ooh, that's just smearing that eyeliner. Nice job, Amelia. Now, of course, my ring light always kind of blends a lot of stuff. So it's kind of hard to, help with this. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad with the ring light. Personally, it's not bad. It might be, the color might just be yeah, it's probably a shade too dark for me. So let me go try, because you can definitely see that a little better on my face. Let me try putting, it does got some pretty good coverage as far as I can tell. And I know everyone who uses them are like, oh my gosh, you're putting that on with your fingers. I mean, honestly, I don't have any beauty brushes. I do all my makeup in the bathroom, which I would have liked to eventually if I got into more makeup stuff as a trans person. I would probably get myself some sort of vanity mirror. That was way too much on that finger. I don't know why. So anyways, that will conclude everything that's in this little bag. So I've been starting to try to put the stuff back in the bag so I don't forget what was in the bag. So there was what you had, and there was the card, so all kind of cool. And so anyways, thank you for joining me on this video. This has been a fun adventure, and I am really sorry for having such gaps in my videos. I know I expressed it in my last video, which I did on my cell phone, which apparently has a really bad audio video sync problem. Point is, I need to get back into this, and there's a lot of things I'm trying to get in my life straightened out, and we're gonna get there. So, anyways, so thank you for joining me, and do not forget about my social medias. I have to remind everybody, because you know you probably watch a couple of my videos, you think I'm cool, you're like, yeah, I think I could support her, and then you never subscribe. How can you, especially when I am a no-name YouTuber, how could you ever expect to know about my future videos unless you're subscribed and notifications and following, especially social media, since YouTube's algorithm is terrible for recommending new YouTubers. So point is, I am going to drop this video here. We are probably at 15 minutes if I had to guess. So, I will see you all next time. Bye now.